guys, this is IDAHODUB with another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I'm sure that's probably what a lot of your mothers are doing today. They're like, oh hey, just check and see if IDAHODUB has a new commentary up. And if your mom doesn't listen to my commentaries, that would be an excellent Mother's Day gift. Be like, here's the gift of IDAHODUB's voice. And she'll probably really enjoy that. But I hope you're all enjoying your day with your mothers. Anyways, this is one of the new maps. This map's called Convoy. It's one of the maps from the Escalation map pack. And I guess we should talk about the maps a little bit first. If you haven't bought them yet, you should definitely buy them. They're much better than the last map packs that Treyarch came out with. And I don't know, they seem a lot bigger, and there's so many access points into every room. And if you're a sniper, which I know a lot of people out there love to snipe, I think these maps are great for sniping. There seems to be a lot more sniping going on. And I actually don't think there's a bad map out of all four of the maps from this map pack. I think that all the maps are pretty awesome. I definitely like this map, Convoy, the best so far. And I think a lot of people's favorite map is Hotel, just based off the amount of times I've played it. It kind of reminds me of Nuketown, not so much the way the map's set up, but when Nuketown comes up, everybody tends to vote for it, and then once that game's over, everybody votes for it again. So you usually play Nuketown 2 times in a row, because it doesn't come up as much as it used to when the game first came out. And that's kind of what's going on with Hotel. As soon as it comes up, it's like you're playing that 2 times in a row. And it is a really fun map, but it's also the map with the elevator, so I think a lot of people are wanting to test that out. I haven't seen anybody really use the elevator successfully yet that I've played against. But people are definitely trying, to put the claymores in there and shut the door and send it down, and it's kind of fun to play with a little bit. But it's a novel concept. I don't know that I like it all that much, and I don't think I'll be toying with it. But we'll see. Maybe I can get some footage up of some sweet claymore kills from the elevator. But my major dilemma right now, get some. My major dilemma right now is that the Gears 3 beta is out. And the new maps had to come out. Like, why did you have to do this, video games? The Gears 3 beta is only out for a limited time, so I've been trying to squeeze in as much gameplay as I can. But it's hard to get good gameplay on there when you're bouncing back and forth from Call of Duty to Gears, because it is so different and it is so hard. I can just jump into Call of Duty and pick it back up a couple games that can knock the rust off. Blackbird. Ooh, there's that Blackbird sound. Yes. A couple games though, I can knock the rust off for Call of Duty. Gears of War, much harder to do that. It is much more difficult. It's just, I don't know, there's like a learning curve, and the controls are different. It's just kind of hard to jump right into that game when you've been playing Call of Duty, but it is a fun game, and I do plan on getting some more footage up. I know some of you have enjoyed it, and some of you have not. Some of you do not like that game, which is cool, because, I understand not everybody likes it, and I don't like some games, so that's fine. To each his own, to each his own.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, man, my doggies are out. I'm getting all these kill streaks, hearing those sounds that I love to hear when I'm playing this game. It is so nice. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here with that knife. Get out of here. So yeah, there'll be some more Gears coming out and more Call of Duty. Man, it's just, there's so many games coming out this year. Are you kidding me? There's just so many games. First of all, we got Gears 3, obviously. And oh man, what a rookie move. I thought I had flashbanged that. It's a rookie move on my part, guys. Don't do what I just did there. But we got Gears 3 coming out this year. Skyrim's coming out, the next in the Elder Scrolls series. I am pumped for that game. When that game comes out, I don't even know if I'll be doing commentaries. I might just take a week off work, shut everything down, and just play Skyrim. I'm probably going to get really sucked into that game. But have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever taken time off just primarily to play video games? I've actually done it a few times, and let me first of all say something. If you are ever talking to a female or a girl you might be into, don't let her know that you take time off just to play video games, unless she's into video games also. It's probably not going to be your best bet, and probably not going to win you over with the ladies. Just a heads up for all you guys out there. Just, I'm looking out for you. Now, if you're a girl and you're talking to a guy and you're going to take time off to play video games, you should definitely tell him that, because he will probably think that's awesome. And if he doesn't, you definitely don't want to be hanging out with that guy anyways. So let me tell you a little story about when I took time off to play video games. As I stand in this windowsill like a rookie. Man, I look like a rookie right there. I'm doing some rookie moves this game. So I've taken time off from work to play games before. Like when Fable 2 came out, I called in sick. I was still in college, so it was just a part-time job, one of those crap college jobs that you have. And so I actually called. I went and got Fable 2 at midnight, and then I called in sick the next day just so I could play Fable 2. And I just stayed up all night and played it. It was awesome. I love Fable. But this last year, when Fallout New Vegas came out, like I get a lot of PTO, which is paid time off for those of you who don't know the abbreviation. I get a lot of paid time off at my work, and so I had a couple weeks I still needed to use up in October, and so I was like, you know what, I'll just take a week off in October, and it'll be right around the time, conveniently, that Fallout New Vegas came out. And so that's one of those games, like when an RPG comes out, I tend to get really sucked into those games. So I was like, you know what, I'll have the whole week and I'll play it. So I took the week off and I went and picked up the game Tuesday morning from GameStop because they didn't have a midnight release for some reason. I went and picked it up, throw it in my Xbox, and guess what happens? The red ring of death. So I have the entire week off, and my Xbox gets the red ring. Man, it sucked. Luckily, my roommate also has an Xbox, so I went ahead and did that. And here's a little tip: if you don't have like a roommate that has an Xbox or you don't have a second one, when you're sending your Xbox in for repair, you can go to like Fred Meyer or Best Buy and buy an Xbox and then just return it in 30 days. They don't have a restocking fee or anything. So it's basically like, just borrowing one from Best Buy for 30 days. It's pretty awesome. So if you ever run into that issue where you have the red ring and need to send your Xbox in, just do that. It works out perfect. I've done it several times because I've had the red ring a couple times. But that's about to do it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. This is the new maps. I like them. I've already told you this, but if you have the money, I would definitely recommend buying the new maps. They're pretty fun. Also, I'm going to be getting a game set up with some of the subscribers here in the next few weeks, so you should definitely check out the Twitter. I will be tweeting when I'm going to do that, and we'll get some sub sessions going on. But that's going to do it. We got the victory. We laid down the law. I got the last kill, 26-5, not bad, not bad. I appreciate you all watching, and we'll see you next time.